alright. Leescano, starting out with the Ripjack. Not playing games here. Rubber Ducky, likewise, starting on the Sephi'ra. This is not actually a character we've seen yet today. The Seph. And Leescano has a bit of a percent lead in these early interactions, but we all know Seph's skill power, and that might not last. Nair is going to take the first stock. Ducky has a lead here, and maintaining this lead, incredibly important for this matchup. I'm sure you've heard me talk about taxes before, but I'm willing to talk about them again. And while we're at it, did you know that Leescano is slippery? Excellent upcharge into the Nair, and stocks even again. Oh my god! That's... So I complain about Vandal because he's allowed to do that. Leescano just did it with the slowest variant. What an absolute menace Leescano is. And now Rubber Ducky way off stage. Back air at ledge will probably start killing about now. And if not, taxation is very much able to be put in play by Leescano here. It's like, with Ducky at this point, like, stood in the rain to get that hit, but isn't even worth the hit at that point. Leescano is going to take that first game. (1-0) to Leescano. Yeah, Celtic, that's what it looks like when good players play the game. It very much is 2x speed. These aren't even like our highest echelon of players. We have some better than them. Well, we have one if Izumi doesn't come back, but... And now, Rubber Ducky with the counter pick. No Seph here, but another very real character, very formidable from him. With the Apucalypse. This is, I think, a pretty Apucalypse favored matchup. If it's just your bomb that's going, you don't need to pay taxes. The biggest thing that Ripjack has in this matchup, I think, is the fact that Poison doesn't give meter. And Apucalypse absolutely relies on meter. So this matchup, I think, does tend to be Apucalypse favored, with a very big asterisk that the Apucalypse needs to maintain meter. And that can be difficult. Ducky getting the first stock, leescano immediately answers back. And this game's staying super even here. What a catch with the up air! leescano, now with a very significant lead, up 2 stocks to 1. Has burst still on deck. Going to have to spend some metered. Panic burst from leescano. That's a huge shift. Still though, 42%. Not a negligible lead. And leescano can absolutely make the most of that. Force Ducky to pay these taxes until a bear can kill early by Apucalypse standards, looking at probably like 100 at ledge. Oh my god! 100 though. Ducky looking to kill at 55. Just barely missing that side special. leescano will need to be incredibly careful. Make sure to recover very low, just to make sure you don't get hit by any of these. leescano forced to burst. Ducky, on the other hand, using all of the meter. And that's it! Forward charge is going to even up this stat. 1-1. Alright. And now it's leescano's turn to go for the character switch. Opting for the Paco in this matchup. Certainly a matchup that he has plenty of experience in versus my Apucalypse. My Apucalypse, of course, not quite on par with Ducky's, but certainly close. Oh no! leescano! I don't know what happened, but no up special until it's way too late. Able to get that stock back though. Bad recovery from Ducky, gets caught by the back air. am really liking this jab special usage. Like, the instinct is to go punish it, but it just walls out anything Paco can do, really. Celtic, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Number go up. What a couple fairs, but Ducky's still alive. It's leescano who's in danger of losing this game right here. F-tilt, and recovery's not gonna make it. Both players last stock. About a 60% lead for Ducky. No meter to speak of for either player right now. But both will have it by the time they need it. leescano does get it and then use it. Ducky looking so difficult to approach on this final stock here. leescano, 144, needs to find some kind of cheesy kill here if he wants to maintain the lead in this set. But that's not going to be the case. Back air is going to take it. Paco doesn't have the means to recover from there. And Ducky now in the lead, 2-1 over leescano. Alright. leescano now down in the set. And sticking with the Paco. But going to Moonlight Jungle, I think that's a really good stage choice. I think that Paco gets a ton here. I don't think Apucalypse gets that much. What a recovery there from leescano. Going deep enough that Ducky had to come. The Ducky had to SD to secure the stock. Ducky didn't do it, and now it's leescano taking the first stock. Ducky comes down from the meteor with that up tilt though, answering back. 2 stocks apiece. Wow, Ducky couldn't recover from that. Leescano has the lead. Ducky looking for that immediate retaliation before any extra credit can happen. But it's not going to be like that this time. 30% on Ducky. Leescano still alive. I think a down air would have ended the game there. A fair did. Leescano gets the 2 stock. What a dominant last, minute of that game. And now it's time. Game 5. Winner of this almost certainly wins the tourney, unless some weird permutations happen that involve leescano losing to Super Axolotl, which I don't think is very likely. But here we go. Rubber Ducky has counterpick advantage, chooses Oasis Palace. And leescano will be playing Ripjack for the final game. And this game, unsurprisingly, super even. All of them have been. But Ducky goes a little bit too deep. leescano, everyone's homie, gives the homie stock. Ducky maintaining a little bit of advantage in this final game. Ducky goes up for a follow-up up air, but not quite able to get high enough to find it. And now it's tax season. Ducky's off stage. His back air's coming through. And the up air will finally close it out. 73 on Ducky though. Incredibly doable from leescano. And huge back air. Ducky's going to be able to make it back. But there, cross stage, Ducky on the ledge, and that forward air is going to do it. Ducky cannot make that back. And we're back to a basically even game. That's it. Leescano can't recover from that.